recently broke my wrist. I'm still in a process of recovery and rehabilitation. But here's what a broken wrist has reminded me about resilience. Trust the process. This is a really hard one for me. I'm a fast-paced person and I'm impatient. However, when the back splint was taken off my wrist and I finally got to see my hand, I cried. The muscles had deteriorated in my hand significantly. It actually looked like a fake, badly produced rubber hand. It was no longer the hand that I knew. My dominant hand is my left hand, and that's the one I broke. And there it was, this flat, rubbery looking hand. However, I've been seeing and feeling the gradual process of improvement. I've still got a long way to go, but I know it's a journey and the improvement is going to be slow and incremental. It's not a race, it's a marathon. It's a bit scary because I don't know what the end result will be and what the best outcome will actually look like. The surgeons told me I can expect 90% functional return in my wrist. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I know I have to trust the process. To be resilient, we have to adopt a sense of humour. When you're learning how to roller skate, you have to laugh when you fall on your backside. And so I've tried to maintain a sense of humour. Research shows that it's one of the top traits that resilient people have as they go through their challenges. And so I try to find a sense of humour in the process of my rehabilitation. It's difficult. When I first started rehabilitating, I couldn't use my dominant hand for the most basic features like having to get dressed, going to the toilet. I still can't drive at the moment, but my goal, as I said to my occupational therapist and my family, is to be able to do that with ease as I used to be able to do previously. So it's a way I find a sense of humour in my goals, in my recovery process. Asking for help. Asking for help is one of the most important traits of resilient people. And what I typically find when I'm coaching people is that they are resistant to asking for help. They feel like it's a flaw. Most of us want to be independent, autonomous, professional in the way that we operate. And too often we see that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But what we know is that the most resilient people are not only comfortable with asking for help, but they know when they need to ask for help and who they need to ask for help and what kind of help they can be asking for. So me having a broken wrist is a reminder to make good use of the help that I ask from others, whether it be my family, the occupational therapist, or the services that are available to me with the supports I have around me.